Aditi Nair is with us. Aditi, negative 0.9%. So the disinflation trend on WPI continues 16 straight months. Are we finally, the same question that I asked Sanjay, are we finally becoming a set of people who are actually praying for WPI to turn positive? Because it converse as it sounds, it indicates some manufacturing prowess returning back.
Certainly a number which is lower than what we were expecting. I do think that we're going to get a WPI number which is going to be positive in a couple of months. But in any case, it's influenced to such a large extent by what's happening with global commodity prices that I don't necessarily think that the WPI coming back into the positive zone, particularly because either we've got commodity prices going up globally or because maybe food prices push it up, is going to give us very much information with what's happening with purely domestic demand supply considerations. So I think there is a lot that we need to tease away from the headline WPI and even from the core inflation, which is the non-food manufactured products, to really be able to get a sense of what's happening in the domestic economy versus what's happening elsewhere. I do think for the month of March particularly, after some of the excise increases that were announced in the budget, that at least some month-on-month uptick would be there. In a number of sectors, we've already seen announcements of the pass-through of higher taxes into prices. So perhaps some of that impact would be there in the month of March, but it may not be enough immediately to push it back into the positive zone. So at least for the month of March, I would expect it to remain sub-zero.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.